What is the difference between student-centered and teacher-centered? What is the best for promoting multiculturalism in the classroom? In teacher-student education, students revolve around the teacher. The teacher lectures while students sit and listen, while educator has complete control of the classroom and activities. During activities, students work independently. When the classroom is instructed by student-centered education, both teacher and educators show focus. It is a system where both sides collaborate in discussions, group work, and activities. When it comes to creating a classroom that is multiculturalism, many teachers prefer working of a combination of both approaches to ensure that all students' needs are met. Describe some strategies a teacher can use to promote human rights. According to Multicultural Education in a Pluralistic Society, the UDHR views education as a basic human right for all people. It also expects schools to teach about human rights with the goal of eliminating conditions that often have led to conflict that threaten world peace. Teachers can ensure that this happens by advocating for human rights. Some strategies include language development. As language is a significant aspect in everyone's life, language helps us communicate, connect, and collaborate with one another. Language development can help students respect and learn various languages around the world. Address diversity. Address race, ethnicity, and social class and gender differences among students. Educating students on such topics gives them more information of the differences within the classroom. In many cases, ignorance of not knowing the unknown leads to discrimination, hate crimes, and harassment. Create an atmosphere of respect for privacy, kindness, openness, and fairness. By doing so, students are set an example of how our society should be run with respect toward human rights. A teacher can be the best role model for this. Demonstrating a good example can ultimately then allow society to mirror the classroom and provide an improvement of how we live. Can all students learn? Why or why not? Defend your answer. Yes. The key to ensuring that all students learn is to believe that they can learn. By upholding an attitude that includes caring, fairness, honesty, responsibility, and social justice. Since birth, individuals are constantly learning to walk, to speak, to ride bikes, their ABCs, and 1, 2, 3s. Although each person processes information at very different rates by different skills, our brains are still capable of learning new elements each and every day. Students will meet whatever expectations that each teacher sets for them, so it is extremely important for teachers to set high expectations for all students, regardless of any differences among the classroom. What is culturally responsive teaching? Does it matter why or why not? Culturally responsive teaching is an essential concept of education that is multicultural. Due to the wide range of diversity, it is imperative that every educator is to develop the capacity to understand diversity. Some characteristics include positive perspectives on parents and families. We should constantly communicate with parents during the child's educational process. Learning within the concept of culture. Teachers should gain knowledge of the cultures represented in their classrooms and adapt lessons so that they reflect ways of communicating and learning that are familiar to the students. Teachers should also teach in student-teacher instruction. Reshaping the curriculum. The curriculum should be integrated and meaningful and student-centered. Teachers as facilitators. Teachers should develop a learning environment that is relevant to and reflect of their students' cultural, social experiences. They act as guides, mentors, and counselors, helping to efficiently connect their cultural and communicating basis knowledge to the classroom learning experiences. Should teachers use their position to promote social justice and equality? What is the teacher's responsibility? What does social justice and equality mean something different to the parents? How can a teacher balance this? A teacher should promote social justice and equality whenever possible. Teachers are a student's second role model when we could model aspects that reflect on today's society, social justice and equality of all individuals. A teacher's responsibility is to demonstrate respect, fairness, and integrity within the classroom. Show them the right from wrong. If social justice and equality means different for parents, then I believe the best thing to do is continue to promote it in class. But it would be wise to let parents know what is happening in the classroom and to ensure that you do not disrespect them and their outlook. What are some ways to prepare yourself to teach multiculturally? Consider family beliefs and cultural customs. Where do you draw the line before you cross over into offending parents and their beliefs? In order to effectively teach multicultural, a teacher needs to be aware of his or her own cultural identity, as well as their own biased views of others. They must show students the importance of being proud of their cultural background. According to the book, teachers should have the ability to know bias, discrimination, and inequality if seen, and be able to react to it. Teachers should have a well knowledge of other ethnic and racial groups to better understand and teach students. When teaching multiculturally, it is essential to respect all students and their family cultures. By teaching that all cultures are of equal importance and that there is no one better than another, our country is multicultural, and the classroom should mirror that of our nation. It is best to talk. One must explain to them the importance of learning about differences can expand their mind in a way that allows them to understand and appreciate everyone for who they truly are.